Coloring techniques using Super-krete products. Sometimes determining the right colors or coloring methods for concrete can be daunting. Super-krete makes it simple for you with unlimited coloring combinations that create any type of look or effect. There are 3 ways to color with Super-krete. First is integrally, by adding color into the cementitious ready-mix product. Second, by applying water-based color stains topically to the surface to create a vibrant or natural appearance. And third, by painting the surface when a more solid look is desired. Super-krete makes coloring concrete and overlays as simple as it can possibly be. With Super-krete's integral color, a liquid pigment can be added to each bag of gray ready mix to do just that, integrally color the mix. Liquid pigment has many advantages over a dry pigment, such as more fluid, consistent coloring, and no lines during gauging or troweling, and no drag marks. Integral color serves as added protection to decorative coatings against deep nicks and scratches to the surface. Super-krete's integral colors have been matched to the most popular Super-krete color stain choices, providing earth tones, grays, and red tones. Using integral color on white ready-mix products will significantly change the color of the white mix. When using the integral colors in white mixes, the colors will not match the Super-krete color stains as intended. Integral color is designed for use in all gray Super-krete ready-mix products, including Super Stamp, Bond Coat, Underlayment, Pull Texture, Microbond, and even in a field mix using Super-krete liquid concentrate. Due to shade variations associated with individual color monitors and printers, we suggest ordering a sample block of Super-krete integral color from our literature request form. We strongly recommend that a test sample be poured and approved by your customer prior to starting a job. Test samples should be poured replicating job site conditions. Lower dosage of color and variations in gray cement may affect the final shade. Integral color will remain thick when standing for an extended period. However, when manually or mechanically agitated, the product thins out and becomes flowable for pumping or pouring into a batch. Integral color should be added to water manually by weight or volume of the ready mix. The color should be agitated before use manually or by using a propeller-type mixture to obtain the proper viscosity. If the container is opened and only partially used, it should be resealed tightly to prevent moisture loss and drying. It is imperative when using any coloring system that you are accurate with measurements and consistent throughout the color adding process to achieve uniformity. Each bag of ready mix is designed to withstand no more than 2 ounces of integral color. Adding less color will create a lighter tone, while adding more will create a much deeper tone and may interfere with the composition of ready-mix products. Remember, integrally colored Super-krete is designed to be colored over with Super-krete color stain and sealed for the finished look. It is not intended to be left as is. To ensure color consistency, start with a small amount of integral color, slightly increasing until the desired color is achieved, and document each measurement as it increases in order to use the same measurement on the remaining bags to be colored. To apply, follow the steps required in the video for concrete substrate evaluation, crack repair, and surface preparation. To use integral color, thoroughly mix the contents in its container or a separate container if necessary. Keep the container covered to prevent evaporation and reseal the partial units when put into storage. Measure 1 to 2 ounces of integral color depending on the darkness of the color you are trying to achieve. Thoroughly mix the integral color into 4 to 6 quarts of clean water with a jiffy mixer. Once the integral color has been evenly blended, add the ready mix product into the water, mixing as you go. In this case, we're installing a broom finish using gray bond coat and beige cream integral color. After the mix has been fully blended, allow it to sit for 5 minutes so that the pigment can be fully absorbed into the mix. Then, mist the entire surface with water, not allowing it to puddle. Then pour the integrally colored bond coat mixture onto the surface and apply bond coat at an approximate rate of 250 square feet per bag with a squeegee. 2 coats of this application are always required. Apply the second coat of bond coat with a squeegee and follow the squeegee application with a soft bristled broom to create a broom finish. Additional coats may be required to achieve the desired finish, and sanding may also be required. After applying the final coat of bond coat, always wait 24 hours before applying any sealers. Integral color is not designed to be the only color treatment for a concrete overlay due to the many variables that may affect the outcome. For example, in locations that have high humidity and low temperatures, the surface may become cloudy. Integral color ready-mix products create a blushed finish, not a solid color finish, and they are not uniform in color. Avoid wetting the surface with water as discoloration will occur. It is best to let the overlay cure naturally. Be careful to keep traffic off the decorative concrete to protect it from damage. After 24 hours, clean the surface with Super Scrub and rinse thoroughly in preparation of the next step. In this application, we will show you the difference between a water-based color stain and Uri-Coat paints. Super-krete's water-based color stains are translucent, whereas the Uri-Coat paint is a solid, painted look, much like what you've seen on a tennis court. Color staining is usually the choice for interior flooring or in stamp overlays where the appearance of natural stone, slate, or tile is desired. Uri-Coat paint is used for knockdown texturing around pool decks and walkways, on parking lots and sidewalks, and in any area where a decorative appeal is desired in a solid look. Super-krete color stain is being applied here closer to the wall. Color stain can be applied with a broom, brush, or by sprayer. It is most common to apply the first coat of color stain with a sprayer and broom the stain in, working it into the surface in a circular motion. Color stain is designed to penetrate the surface, and using a broom will enhance this process. Wait for the first coat of color stain to dry to the touch before applying a second coat, unless it is your intent to blend the colors together. This can be done while the color stain is still wet. For example, you can mix black color stain and white color stain on the surface to create a gray tone. Wait 4 hours or until it is dry to the touch before applying the second coat of color stain. The second coat can be sprayed, broomed, or sponged on. Water can be sprayed onto the surface to achieve a mottled effect. Work color stain in until the desired look is achieved, and allow 24 hours for it to dry before sealing. In this demonstration, we will now show you the application of Uri-Coat on the bottom half of this slab. Open the Uri-Coat container and thoroughly mix the product with a stick or mixer, and using a roller, roll out the surface. There is no need to apply pressure to the roller. Here we are using beige cream Uri-Coat. Uri-Coat will tend to dry lighter than it appears during application, while color stain will dry darker than it appears during application. Wait 4 hours or until it is dry to the touch before applying the second coat of Uri-Coat. Apply Uri-Coat in the opposite direction using a roller. Allow Uri-Coat to dry 24 hours before sealing. Here you can see the difference between Uri-Coat paint and color stain when applied over integral color. The best way to achieve the best results using any coloring product or technique is to practice. We have simplified the learning curve for you with Super-krete's water-based color stains by providing you with the most common color selections as typically determined by the home or property owner. The most popular color combinations for stamped or textured surfaces are a terracotta base with a walnut accent, beige cream base with a walnut accent, or French gray base with a black accent. Experiment on your own by making your own color combinations. The possibilities are truly endless. You can have clean, safe fun using Super-krete's color stains. Thank you again for your interest in Super-krete products. Please remember that our representatives are available by phone to assist you with any technical questions you may have. Call our toll-free number at 800-995-1716. We look forward to serving you.